Ooh,
송이 생각보다 빠르게 판을 벌여줬네.
she's different. Cool outfit though.
다 스승님의 조언 덕분이지.
Mentor. Ah. Okay, and it looks like they're on the rooftops.
내가 이곳까지 온 것도 이 좋은 동료들과 함께 할 수 있는 것도 모두 스승님 덕분이야.
Oh, is that the library back there? I think that's a library. Because it has like tree-like stuff coming off of it, and the menu for the library floors is like a tree. I think that's the library. Maybe, or I could be horribly wrong.
낯간지러워라. 얘가 안 하던 말을 다 하네.
스승님도 우리와 함께 할 생각 없어?
미안하지만 난 음악에는 영 꽝이라.
아쉽네. 스승님에게는 꼭 보답하고 싶거든. 내가 한창 헤매고 있을 때 빛을 보여준 건 스승님뿐이었어. 솔직히 예전에는 정신 나간 미친놈인 줄 알았거든.
어머? 얘가 못하는 말이 없어. 그래서 잘 진행하고 있니?
인형사, 핏빛밤, 늑대의 시간, 어제의 약속, 톱니교단 교주, 8시의 서커스, 브레멘 음악대, 우는 아이, 8인의 셰프 중 한 명까지. 너무 순조롭게 단원을 모았어. 그리고 스승님이 말해준 대로 이들과 함께 도서관에 살찌웠지.
빠르게 살찌워서 과한감이 없잖아 있는 걸.
나 너무 기대되는 거 있지? 가장 나답게 있을 수 있는 순간이 곧 오는 거야.
Be yourself soon enough?
사실 외로웠어. 너무 외로웠어. 결코 서로를 이해할 수 없다는 믿음에서 비롯한 외로움.
둘은 어릴 때부터 끔찍한 일을 견뎠으니 더 각별했겠지.
맞아. 난 그냥 동생이 살아있어서 안젤리카가 아직 죽지 않아서 사는 줄 알았어. 하지만 안젤리카가 내 곁을 떠나면서도 난 사무치게 외로웠지. 외로우면서도 살고 싶었어. 어떤 방식으로도 차마 스스로 삶을 포기할 수 없는 거야. 깨달았지. 그냥 유보했던 거였어. 삶의 의미를 안젤리카에게 떠넘기고 도망치기만 한 거지. 곧 도시를 울릴 연주는 내가 살아갈 수 있는 의미를 찾는 연주이자 내 삶의 증명이 되는 거야. 더는 우리가 외로울 일 따윈 없는 거야. 이 우울하고 고독한 도시는 안녕인 거지. 피아니스트처럼 모두가 하나 되어 연주할 수 있어.
감동적이네.
안젤리카를 위한 장소. 맞아. 안젤리카가 보여준 아름다운 선율을 도시 곳곳에 흩뿌리기 위해서는 뒤틀림의 힘이 필요하다고 했잖아. 덕분에 멋진 단원들을 모을 수 있었어. 자, 스승님도 보도록 해. 이곳에 있는 단원들은 도시에 침식한 인간 따위가 아니야. 버림받거나 손가락질 당하고 소중한 것을 빼앗겨 고통과 슬픔에 몸부림치다가도 그 깊고도 어두운 곳에서 악착같이 기어나와 진정한 자신의 모습으로 변한 자들. 진실한 힘은 더럽고 깊은 절망 속에서만 끄집어낼 수 있으니 이보다 아름다운 게 또 있을까? 그렇게 생각하지 않아? 이런 우리라면 다시 한번 그 곡조를 도시 전체에 깊이 새길 수 있을 거야.
네 부푼 마음을 이해 못하는 건 아니지만 아직 끝난 게 아니잖아? 제대로 도서관의 빛을 손에 넣어야지.
아, 맞아. 잠시 어린아이처럼 들떴나 봐. 아직 손에 들어오지도 않았는데. 그 빛이 다을랑말랑해서. 이오리, 난 네가 왜 살아가는지 궁금해. 당신이 살아가는 이유는 진작에 없어졌잖아. 너야말로 누구보다 외로울 텐데. 그런데도 우리와 함께하지 않겠다고 했지.
말이 심하네 꼬맹이. 나도 살아갈 이유 하나 정도는 있거든.
스승님은 모든 걸 안다는 게 사실일까? 나에게 찾아와서 우리가 연주할 수 있도록 도와준 건 정말 감사하겠어. 정말 순수한 뜻으로 날 가엾게 여겨 도와주는 줄 알았거든. 하지만 우리 마음속 그 사람은 그렇지 않다고 아우성이어서 말이야.
마음속의 사람?
세상에서 들어본 적 없는 아름답고 청아한 목소리로 나에게 이야기를 해주거든. 이오리, 그 말이 사실일까? 그렇다면 대체 우리 스승님은 무슨 의도로 나를 도와주는 걸까?
I am curious.
글쎄, 정말 왜일까?
Just an Xbox thing.
널 보면 내 아들이 생각나서 그런 걸.
뭐? 이오리, 자꾸 눈물 나게 하지 마. 네 아들은 40년도 더 전에 돼졌잖아. 도와주는 진짜 이유가 뭐야?
얼빵하고 순진한 줄만 알았는데 친구 사귀고 머리 좀 컸나 보네. 내가 원하는 곳에 가려면 너를 도와야 했어.
Place you wanted to go?
가려는 곳이 있다는 거지? 어디를 그렇게 가고 싶어서 이렇게 친절히 대하는 걸까? 차원을 넘나들며 어디든 갈 수 있고 무엇이든 알 수 있는 당신이.
꼬맹이? 이 힘은 그렇게 날로 먹을 수 있는 게 아니야.
이 정도면 됐어. 여기까지만 살아줘, 이오리. 어차피 내가 이럴 거 알았잖아. 이제 모든 걸 아는 스승님은 과연 어떻게 할까?
결계를 두텁게 쳐서
Oh.
아무리 당신이라도 쉽게 나가지는 못할 겁니다.
He is going to kill her. Okay then.
오르간.
당신이 열심히 굴린 머리는 생각 톱니에 비하면 한참 모자랐어요.
하프.
도망치기 전에 팔다리부터 부러뜨려 줄까?
비올라.
소중한 것을 잃은 당신은 이런 우리를 이해할 수 있겠죠.
첼로.
딸기집에 절인 뱀 공연은 어떨까요? 과욕이 팡팡 터질 겁니다.
클라리넷.
So each one is representing an instrument.
호른, 튜바, 트롬본.
너의 핏줄은 무슨 맛일까?
제일 바이올린.
날로 먹으면 곤란하다고. 핏줄을 뽑아주면 파스타로 만들어주지. 아, 소스는 로제가 좋겠어.
살점과 뼈는 조금 남겨주게. 인형놀이를 마저 하고 싶으니.
제2 바이올린.
이효리, 우린 이제 당신이 필요 없어.
재밌네, 뭐. 너희에게는 짧았지만 나에게는 길고 귀중한 시간이었어.
제발 뚱딴지 같은 소리 하지 마.
난 이만 갈 테니까.
Oh.
아르갈리아님, 초대장이에요.
어서 막아!
이효리, 하나만 물어볼게.
엔젤라, 손님을 받도록 해.
넌 정말 그 사람의 아름다운 목소리가 들리지 않아?
그래서 뒤틀림을 모으고 있었군. 그 미친 짓을 하던 이유도 이제 좀 알겠네. 왜 그런 표정이야? 걸리는 거라도 있어?
저들은 도서관의 빛을 노린다고 했지. 우리가 가고자 하는 목표와 같다는 이야기네.
So we're gonna have to deal with them then.
그런 셈이지. 빼앗길 것 같아 두려워?
아니, 도서관에서의 접대는 너와 다른 사서들이 잘해주고 있으니까 믿고 있기도 하고. 하지만 아예 두렵지 않다고 하면 거짓이겠지.
그거 우리를 못 믿겠다는 뜻 아닌가?
틀려. 무언가 달라.
What's different?
네가 달라지긴 했지. 전에는 알사가 온다고 으름장을 놓아도 기세등등했잖아. 물론 그 전에도 항상 그랬고.
그러게, 어째서일까. 여태껏 찾아온 손님들은 막연했어. 책을 가지고 돌아가겠다는 목적만이 있었지. 그것도 다른 곳에 조직의 우두머리나 협회 등 자신보다 위의 사람에게 넘기기 위함이었어. 물론 자신의 행복을 위해서라는 건 기본 전제였지만. 하지만 저들은 달라. 확실한 목표가 있어. 그리고 그 목표는 나와 같지.
And we're gonna have to stop them.
남을 위해 움직이는 녀석들과 오로지 자신을 위해 움직이는 녀석들의 차이는 커. 그래서 여태껏 빼앗길 걱정 따위 해본 적이 없었어. 하지만 지금은 다르잖아?
요컨대 힘의 강함과는 상관없이 너와 같은 목표를 노리기 때문이라는 거지?
그래. 덕분에 빼앗길 위험까지 걱정하게 되네.
나도 순간 어떻게 되는 줄 알았네.
And now she's here by herself.
나이를 이렇게 먹었는데 가슴 떨리는 건 여전하단 말이야. 그나저나 내 방식과는 다르게 이것은 꽤 깔끔하네.
환영합니다, 손님.
도서관과 네 명성은 자자하니 소개는 넘어가자. 넌 너머로 상황을 봤을 테니 대충 어떻게 굴러가는지는 알지?
그런 것도 알고 있네.
도서관을 보아하니 괜히 내가 걱정할 필요는 없었구나. 너도 착실히 인간에 가까워지고 있는 것 같고. 이것도 애송이가 빠르게 판을 벌인 덕이겠지?
Yeah.
그럼 나를 돕는 이유는?
너를 돕다니?
도서관이 착실히 성장할 수 있도록 도와준 거잖아. 내가 틀려?
난 그저 푸른 애송이를 내버려 둘 수 없었을 뿐이야.
푸른 또라이와 그 친구들이 도서관의 힘을 얻을 수 없도록 하라는 거네?
그건 네가 생각하고 싶은 대로 생각해.
I'm thinking Angela's right. She doesn't want him to get the library's light because he has a very sick and twisted thought of what he's going to do to the whole city.
그리고 나에게서 책을 추출해 꽤 도움이 될 거야. 나도 내 나름대로 아는 정보가 많으니까.
그냥 죽여달라는 말을 태연히 하다니. 특색은 다들 맛이 갔나 봐?
설마 나도 전력으로 상대할 거야. 나조차 꺾지 못한다면 내 방식대로 도서관을 부숴줄게. 인간에 상당히 가까워진 너는 완전히 죽일 수 없지만 여러 방법으로 망가뜨릴 수 있을 것 같거든.
무슨 말인지 알겠어. 이제 헛소리는 그만하고 들어가지?
수많은 지식을 모으는 도서관에서 기억을 지우고 싶어하는 존재라. 이런 아이러니도 없겠지.
책 찾는 거나 집중해.
매정하기는. 그래도 어쩌겠어. 관장님의 말을
Yes, you gotta listen.
한 가지만 더.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
이런, 가버렸네. 그때만 해도 꽤 불안해 보였는데 말이지. 그래도 도서관이 이렇게까지 커지는데 이바지한 건 푸른 애송이뿐만 아니라 그래, 도서관이 얼마나 대단한 곳인지
Clicked a little early, but that's fine. So, floors available 3. Okay, so before I get into that fight then, okay. I need to prep 3 floors. Shit. Well, I need to separate all this stuff. Alright, so got all that freed. I am going to have to... I'm going to quickly look at her stuff. Alright, let me look at her stuff. Let's see, at the start of scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck, add new pages to hand, fully restore light each scene. Yee! Manipulator of odds. When a die this character plays rolls the minimum value, re-roll it. Activates once per die. Okay, so she has a higher chance of getting a higher dice roll. When HP drops to 350, forcefully end the act and move to another floor. HP cannot drop below 350 before this occurs. Once per reception. At a regular interval, change the stance to one of the following: slash, pierce, blunt, and guard. After changing stances, dice of the type representing the current stance gain +1 power to, for the scene. Okay, so she changed stances to all 4 different ones, which is either slash, pierce, blunt, and guard. She forcibly changes a floor. When her HP reaches 350, she forces the floor to change to a different floor. And she re-rolls. Okay. And it doesn't she doesn't even show what card she uses. Oh shit. And Bina's allowing herself to be available for the fight. Hmm. This is gonna be a tough one. Because I don't know if, like, we can choose what floor she jumps to. Which normally we do. We choose what floor that they go to. But I don't know if that's going to be the same thing here, or if it's going to be different where she chooses the floor herself. Hmm. Okay, so if I'm able to choose the floors, I could make benefits from some of my best floors. I don't know what type of card she uses, though. So that's a major downside we got going against us. So I may do that where I'll focus on, like, using the best floors. Which, out of all three floors, well, out of all the floors, the top three I have is really Keter, Malkuth, and Tifereth. Because of Nyx. Those are the best three floors I got. So I need to set some people up. Excuse me. Wait, she has endurance to blunt. So I need to also go with a floor that I can use some of my best cards that aren't blunt focused. This one's actually good because the best card in here is from Der Freiskutz. And this one can be also. So yeah, these can work out. So I need to set up this. And I already got this set up. At this point, resistance don't matter much. Alright, and also welcome to the stream, Hermit. You're actually just in time because I'm about to prepare to fight the purple lady. I'm trying to figure out what 3 floors is best to choose for fighting her, because I don't know what card she has. It doesn't show the cards. So I'm kind of at a loss here. I'm trying to think of out of all the floors which ones I could go for the best. And then maybe when she's at her final stage, I could use Keter for last and just obliterate her. Or I could use Keter first. That way I can kind of build up and greatly weaken her and then have the other floors take care of her. And in case if they lose, it'll go back to Keter at some point. And then I'll have everything set for Keter and I'll win. Possibly. Part of me feels like it would be better if I use Keter last, because then in the fight I could slowly build up for the fervent beats if I really need it. Which I'm probably gonna. Just use the team that you used for Callie. The team I used for Callie was Keter and then hers. Is that really gonna be enough? Just using 2 floors? Where'd it go? There it is. Get ready to farm purple tier. She has generally good combat pages. Alright, I'll have to see how the fight goes, because I don't know what to expect. What was the third one that we chose for Tamaki's again? I got the other 2 set up, but I don't remember what we set up for Tamaki. Shit, what was it? Speed passive? Oh, yeah. So that one could literally just be any speed. Well, I have to look it, of course. I want to at least grab one that's not for a useful card, so there we go. Grab me. Alright. So I'm gonna have to set up their pages again. If I recall, it was 3 of each of the ranged cards, if I recall. Yeah, it was 3 of each of these ones, so... And then... Same thing with them. Alright. So got those reset up. She has her own cards, and I guess we're gonna do this with 2 floors and see how this goes. We're gonna farm the fuck out of her. And what's nice is I got Mio, the Red Mists passive, so let's do this. Time to kick booty. So I should just go straight up for Keter first, or should I go for Bina first? Like, you're saying to use the same team, but should I use Keter last or Keter at the beginning? I just want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Also, in case anyone's wondering, yes, I did get myself a nice little buzz cut. Especially since warmer weather is slowly getting here. I guess I should go Keter first, then. And then use them as an execution team, just like last time. Okay, so she's right now in slash stance. What she's got. Woo. Okay, so that one's really the only big problem one. But then again, we got infinite speed going. So this thing is obnoxiously powerful. Which I love. And we also got +3 strength going, so actually, let's do this. I feel like you should start off with drawing more pages first, because I don't got that many pages, so I'm going to do that. I'll draw more pages, and then I'm going to use this on that. Oh, and she's also getting increased, so... Wait, so, hold on, let me... Yeah, so right now she has... +2... and +1, so that's +3. And then she has +2 with that, so that's a total of +5. And she's aiming that... Oh no, she's aiming at them now, but still. Might lose that one. I definitely need more cards. I can endure that. Use it against that one. And then use this to start getting some charges. And even with your +5, I'm going to say no. And give me more cards. And off the bat, cloning. And gonna reload and go for frontal assault. Do this. How the fuck did that lose? I felt like that should have gone better. Well, I mean, we only lost the first part of it, but still, I feel like that should have gotten a shit ton of damage buff increase. Yeah, we're still doing really good. Wait, she's bleeding now. She's all bloody. That's different. Normally when I hit characters, they still look the same. This one, she's actually covered in blood. Okay. It's very different. Okay, so now she has increased defense, but she has only attack cards. So she's not going to get any benefit from that. But what I can do is fuck up her chances of that, and I'm actually going to use Savage Mode. And draw more pages, and then on the next one I'll get more charges. Let's see, what's this? Is that one? Let's see. Well, that's not an offensive die. If that was an offensive die, that would be removing a counter die, but nah, so there's no point in wasting that. So I'll just use this and get some charges. I can take the hit. Follow it up with, I'd say, yeah, more charges. That one should be good. I'm gonna follow it up with this. And then I'm gonna clone again. And start my unlock. Now I'm gonna suppress fire. I'll suppress fire the side to see if I can get a chance of getting rid of those counter dice, and then I'm gonna reload. But yeah. Okay, got rid of one. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this fight's actually not going too bad. Ooh. She has a pretty strong card, but thankfully it's not too bad. This is actually not a bad fight. And we're gonna start strong and do this and go kaboom. Okay, so now she's in defense stance. Which, this is going to make her use counter dice, which means all one-sided attacks are going to get countered. This page prompts no action because it has no non-counter dice. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it prompts no action, so that means she's just gonna take the hits. Or at least that's what I'm hoping that means. So I'm gonna actually do that. And I'm gonna use... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use this one to actually I'll use this one to get charges. And then I'll use this one to counter that one. Yeah. There we go. And she's going for him. I say I'm going to spend a couple charges. And then I'm going to energy cycle. I'm going to use this to say, screw you. And then I'm going to use this to just draw a page. And I will use you on that. And... ah, shit, I don't have reload. I'll go for the bayonet. Oh, I almost forgot this character. Alright. Gonna try building up more charges. And use this. Okay. Let's see. At the end of each scene, if the librarian does not deal damage with offensive dice, they lose 25% of their max. See, that's a bad one at this point because she's right now in defensive stance. If I take that, I'm not going to be able to do much at all. But... well, the other two mess with your decks. Yeah, alright, I guess I have no choice then. I'm just gonna have to grab that. Okay, actually, she's out of the, defensive stance. And she's using blunt stuff now. Okay. So, that actually kind of works in my favor. Oh, I got 2 infinite speed dice. Oh, Lord. So maybe you can help me understand, because like I know that like when it comes to Mio, her attacks get increased by the amount of speed compared to the lower speed. So how much does infinite give? Because I'm noticing I'm still sometimes losing against clashes with it, so how much does infinite dice give? Like, what's the plus strength on, plus damage on those? +5? Oh, okay, so it gives +5. Okay, that makes more sense now in my head. So that's why this landed on a full 8. Is because it got a +5, so that pretty much turned it into an 8 to 8. Or at least 8 minimum. Okay. That makes more sense. I think I should maybe build up more charges. I think I might do that. I'm gonna build up more charges. I'm gonna try to negate some of these cards. Some of them I don't have a good chance of beating, though, because she's using pretty strong cards now. I should have saved my Rhino Ram, because I could have easily beaten that card with Rhino Ram, but I didn't know she was going to get that card, because I don't know what card she uses. My best chance is to hope that this rolls a max, and then the +5 will make it 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it has a chance of drawing against that card if I roll a max. But that card has a much higher chance of actually landing on what it's going to be. So that's not a really good chance at all. I'm just gonna have to say fuck it and just try to build up some charges and try to beat the other ones. Oh god, she's using so many things. Okay, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna try building up some charges. A lot of my cards here do not have a good chance of beating hers at all. This is gonna end up in a shit show for me. This one has a good chance. I can actually win this one with the... Oh, actually, no. She's getting a lot of pluses to her blunt. That might not succeed. Plus, it's not fast enough. This is a tough one. Yeah, just do that. Then reload. That's fine, it's just one hit. Okay, so now she's only getting the +2. She still has so many good rolls going for her, though. Alright. I should maybe hit her with this and just chunk her health. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for that. Just hit her with the big damage. My character with Nemo is not doing too good. Especially not with what's coming at us. Unless I negate that card entirely. That's a good way to save it. Negate the card entirely. And then use this to... Actually, no. Don't waste that one. Use this one to build charges back up. Yeah. This one I need to get some cards. Okay, so that's my unlock 3. Oh, and that never exhausts. That's just there. Okay. Well, that helps me understand it better. Yeah. Do that. And this one, we're gonna suppress fire. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. That card coming at us. And then we're gonna suppress fire. And then we're gonna reload. Well, actually, I should do double suppress fire. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do double suppress fire because I have enough ammunition cards. There we go. Yeah, good damage. Oh, she's at 350. It's fine as long as Nemo has his second life bar. He'll be... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. His thing makes him have a double life bar, so in a way, his health is doubled. Okay, she's about to change floor. Should I grab Fervent Beats in case the other floor loses? So that way, when I click to go back to this floor, I'll have someone with Fervent Beats? Up to you. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna shove it onto... you. Okay, so now we're swapping floors. Wait, what? So she does choose the floor. Oh, I'm screwed. I am completely screwed. What do I do? There's no way I'm gonna win this. If she randomizes the floor... they're just gonna die. Wait, so if this floor loses, is she gonna randomize it again? Or am I actually gonna get to choose the floor? Just punt her back to Roland. So I can choose the floor after. Alright. Well, this ain't gonna be too hard for her, because she's gonna punt all these guys to death. Especially since she has Blunt going, she's... Yep. This floor got annihilated. How did you not die? Oh, sure. That was pointless. What's the point of being allowed to, like, even choose to do anything on my turn? Did she just waste a she wasted her mass attack card. Yeah, she wasted a mass attack card. And now we got all of our stagger back. Okay. You know what? That actually kind of went in my favor a little bit better. I'm gonna say... but we have to build up our charges again. That's the one other thing I don't like, is how we have to build our charges all over again. That's fine. I can slowly get them back. Problem is, I'm probably gonna lose Roland sooner or later. Use this gain charges. And use this to just say... Fuck you to that. This one's not having a good time. Should probably make this one be a one-sided attack. Yeah, so I can safely get charges. Alright. Your point, if RNG be willing, she'll use it again. That is true. Wasn't saying she was not going to have it again. I'm just saying that I'm actually kind of glad she used it right then and there on a pointless battle instead of having it at the beginning of here, or else that would have fucked me over. Because there it is right there again. The slash is going to get boosted, but not the blunt and piercing. Well, the blunt and piercing is going to get increased by 1. But the slash is going to be increased by 3. Plus the strength totaling 4. I am going to have to use this to try and It's slash dance, no snake split to help it further. Wait, no snake split? I mean, yeah, it's only getting like these two plus 3 and then this plus 1. So yeah, like it's only getting plus 4 to slash, and then the other two are getting plus 1. Check her last card. No, she has Serpent Sword technique. She doesn't have... She has this one where that dice gets power affects this dice times 2. But other than that, like, she's only getting plus 4 to slash and plus... No snake slit. What is this one going for? Okay, it's going for that one. So yeah, I can do this to gain more charges and possibly defend against it. And then go for this. Yeah, that should actually do the trick. I could use this to gain even more charges if I wanted. But I don't know if I want to waste that card. Might be a bad idea. First one on this one's gonna lose. But the second one has a chance of winning because of the plus 3 in strength. But I do want a lot more charges, so I think I might actually go for this one. I'm going to go straight for a one-sided attack for that one. And go for drawing pages, restoring light, and drawing cards. This one has a high chance of actually beating that card. So the main focus I need for this one... I think I might have a go for that one. Actually, no, hold on. Times 2. So... let's get in plus 3 and then plus 4. So times 2, that's plus 8. Yeah, that's not going to win then. I'm just going to say go for that one. And just hammer the bitch with another one. And then start getting some unlocks going. This one... they are probably not going to be able to counter what's coming. Nah, they're not going to be able to counter that. So, I'm just going to go for this for adding munitions at least. And then I'm going to go for frontal and that may be it actually. At least for that. Oh no, that's right. This one, even if it wins in a clash, the 2 charges don't take effect. So, I'm gonna have to instead use it against that card. Oh no, it's not gonna, cause... see, this is what fucks me over. But then again, I have my health thing, so I'll be fine. So, I'll use this and just counter that one the best I can. And then he should revive and be fine. What's this do? Inflict paralysis and disarm. You know what? Actually, that's not too bad of an idea. That can help me have a higher chance of countering. No, I'm gonna save the munition. Save the ammo. I think we did good. I think we did good. I couldn't really tell because she was moving a little too fast to follow the damage counter, but I think we did good. She's really close to being staggered too, which is actually nice. Let's see. Inflict blind, or I can use that for learning. That could actually be good. Sword of Frost could actually be good because you'll deal more stagger damage against targets with bind. I say I may actually grab that, and I'm going to put that on Mio, because she has the highest chances of winning clashes. Because I think this one's going to die. And if I put it on then I'm going to waste it, so I'm going to put on Mio. Oh, okay, so they are surviving for another turn. Okay, so now they're going for piercing. I need to block some of those attack dice coming for Roland. Yeah! Nice. We win. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Sending you here was worth my while. Defeat the purple tier as Roland. Hey, cool. I got an achievement for beating it with Roland. Oh wow, only 4 books. Blech.
보라 눈물. 특색의 이름이지. 그에 맞게 꽤 강했던 것 같아. 차원을 넘나들 수 있는 능력.
Get ready to grind purple tier.
보라 눈물은 책에 욕심이 있는 것 같지 않았어. 이곳으로 온 목적도 푸른 잔향 일당에게 당하고 싶지 않았어.
So, are we grinding purple tier for just until we get a good number of her pages plus her page? Or are we focusing primarily on her key page? Because I know she has some, like, decent cards, but I just wanted to make sure I know, like, what the main focus here is. Up to you. You'd want the former.
살기 위해 이런 곳으로 도망칠 정도면 죽지 않기 위해 다른 방법을 찾을 수 있었을 텐데. 보라 눈물은 끝까지 남아서 싸우다가 책이 됐어. 자신을 책으로 만들라는 의미심장한 말을 한 이유는 대체 뭘까?
찬양 악단에게 당하고 싶지 않아서라는 건 표면적인 이유일 수도 있어.
Especially if you just want to progress on Abno fights or the remaining story fights. Okay, so the purple tiers cards and the key page benefit for both. That's actually good to know, actually. I just gotta think. I have to see, like, what happens depending on how many I get. And maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get her key page right off the bat. I'm hoping for that.
분명 나가지 못할 이유가 있었을 걸. 가령 이것도 무언가에 결계가 쳐져 있다거나.
결계. 지금까지 초대를 받고 이곳에 온 손님 중 그 누구도 보라 눈물처럼 끝까지 여유롭지는 못했어.
모든 걸 알 것 같은 녀석이랬으니 자신의 미래쯤은 알고 있었을지도.
There are 40 total reward drops from the initial pool. Each book gives you 8 drops. You got 4. Do the math. So... Okay, so hold on. Let me actually do the math here. So, there are total 40 total reward drops from the initial pool. Each book gives you 8. And I got 4. So that means I would have to do the fight a total of 5 times. Because 8 times 5 is 40.
도서관에 대한 것도 알고 있을까?
그건 몰라. 도서관에 관한 걸 알고 있다 해도 이제는 책이 되어서 보라 눈물이 달리 할 수 있는 일도 없고 말이야.
그래, 네 말이 맞아.
최근 꽤 불안해하는 모습을 보이는 것 같네.
Pretty good chance for you to whiff Purple Tear's key page.
사람이 되어가는 과정이라고 볼 수 있겠지.
그래도 사람이란 게 마음이 불안할수록 더 단단히 채비를 하잖아. 그런 거지. 이번 일을 기회로 더 깊게 생각해 볼 수도 있고.
성장할
So if I'm lucky then, if I'm lucky to get her key page on these ones I'm burning, then I have a good chance of getting all of the 40 drops from around 5 turns, from 5 plays against her.
됐어. 너희도 특색을 상대하느라 고생 많았어.
강한 녀석들이 올수록 도서관이 더 빠르게 커진다는 건 알겠는데 저런 녀석들이 2-3번 더 왔다가는 사사들도 도서관도 커달라겠어?
그래도 매번 잘 해결해 주잖아. 롤랑 너도 사서도 고마워. 책 정리만 좀 해줘.
I guess we're gonna find out. Whoa. Okay. Just burn it all. All right. I'm gonna pray for it. Hey, we got her key page. Hey, let's go. We got it. Very nice. We got some good additional cards as well. What does Snake Slit do anyway? Boost slash dice power by 2 for the... Oh, that's what you meant about if she's using Snake Slit, because that would have added another 2. Okay. Quick and Dirty Purple Tier passives. Eugen's Eye of Death, Hubert's Locked Potential, and Keeping in Stride. Okay, hold on. Keep that there. I think I might want to give that... Well, actually, no. Is Roland good how they are now, or should I give that to Roland in his build? Because I'm kind of really liking the cloning build. It's actually working out really nicely. So would that work with the cloning build, or should I let Roland keep that how it is and give this key page to someone else? Hold on, I should actually... let's... Equip PT first. Okay, so... Equip Purple Tier first. So, you know, yeah, let's quickly equip her page first. It looks like Roland's wearing a purple dress. Okay. So let me see. Let's see. Eye of Death. Okay, so I'll grab that. Locked Potential from Hubert. And Keeping in Stride. Alright. So, Eye of Death. Locked Potential, Keeping in Stride. You know, you can actually help me explain the Eye of Death thing, because it says all dice gain +4 power, but all dice lose 3 power. So does that mean they just gain 1 power? Is that what that means? It's a flavor text? If Eugen wasn't tired, she'd be rolling +4. Oh, so because of like her being tired in story, she loses 3 power, and that's why all the dice gain just +1. If Eugen wasn't tired, she'd have max HP and start combat with a 3rd speed die. So what I'm saying is correct, though, that like because of that passive, that means all the dice gain just another +1? so when we use the page, it gets rid of the thing where we sacrifice everything in our hand. Okay, so yeah, then what I was guessing was right, is because she's tired, she would have gotten +4, but instead all dice just gain +1. I've always wondered about that, and I always felt like I was fucking up builds because I didn't understand that, so thank you for helping me confirm that. So... First off, that has an actually really good potential of doing quite a bit of damage. But something tells me we're going to be building for something else. Note the buttons at the bottom. Buttons? Oh! Oh! Making 4 decks? Oh my god, Purple Tears is awesome! You can make 4 decks with 1 character page? Let's start with the easiest one, Guard Stance. Okay, I'm all for this. I want to see where this goes. Where are we going? I am all for this. So one thing I need to ask also while you help me with each deck, is this key page going to be exceptionally helpful versus Zhao and Yoon? Because I still need to deal with those two before I get into abnormality fights. Okay, I'm ready for this. Hermit, you're in charge. Let's see this. And also, again, I'm very sorry, everyone, that Stream Elements keeps popping up for the Fazbear ticket. I do plan on maybe someday getting back into trying to finish playing through Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex and all that, but I am right now have too many other plans that I can't get back to that game yet. I have other things I really want to play. Okay, so Graze the Grass, Serpentine Barrier. So Graze the Grass. Serpentine Barrier. Gold Opportunity. Leap. Would have figured that'd be better for more offensive one, but okay. Multi-slash. But yeah, if anyone's questioning about the whole Faz ticket and all that, just ignore that stream element for now. I've tried to get rid of it, but I don't remember where I put it. I'm going to need my friend Wolfie's help because she helped me set up that. So we're going to have to... I'm going to need her help to get rid of that. Energy Shield. Overcharge. I should add in charge. There we go. It's been a while since I've ever had to use overcharge. I've never had to use overcharge so much. Didn't think I'd be using something that gives charges, though, on a character that's not gonna be able to spend the charges. Actually, no, wait, I can spend charges for the haste. Yeah, okay. Okay, switch energy shield for energy convergence. Energy... Oh, that's what we're using it for, is so that we can restore, light and draws. Okay. Alright, alright. This is going to be one hell of a building cycle. Energy cycle. Oh, actually, it's right there. Wait. Oh, what the hell? Why did... I don't know why he did that. Okay. Energy cycle. Ready up. What? Oh. Forgot energy cycle was in there. Alright. Guard stance is finished. Move to blunt. Alright. I am now on blunt. What do you got for me? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Why did... Part of me was thinking we were going to grab Repressed Flesh, because that's actually a really good card. Creek. Get some good stuff going here. It's taking us a little bit to set this up, but when it's done, I'm looking forward to seeing how well this page does against Xiao and Yoon. And then we're going to be doing some abnormality pages. Steel Knuckles. High kick. Great Serpent's Impact. Puppet Blockade. GGG. Or Gigigig. Gigigig. Multi-slash. Always good. So I'm guessing also because we're making different decks for each stance, the singleton will not affect each deck and it'll still activate the singleton. That's cool. Deep drag. Or, hold on, what's forceful do? I think I'll hold on to deep drag. Yeah, we'll keep deep drag. They do kind of a similar thing, except we already have a good amount of cards with some blocks and blunt, so we'll go for one that does a blunt and evade. Mix it up a bit. Alright, slash stance. Overcome. Draw of the sword. Sharpened blade. Been a while since I used that card. And snake slit. Oh shit, I just realized that the benefits from this card... Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. Never mind. Serpent Sword technique. Slay. Multi-slash. Either Violet Blade or Mulinette. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's, yeah, we'll go for Violet Blade. Yeah, I'll go with Violet Blade. Ah, my finger. Mulinette or Execute. Say for that one. We'll go for Mulinette for that one. Wait, you were thinking execute, not eliminate? Alright. So now all we got left is the piercing deck. Choice of parent stance, paralysis support, or bleed clash happy. What's that? Oh, you were asking me what type to do with it. I guess paralysis support could be good. I don't really fully know which one would be better, but I think a paralysis support would be nice. As long as either of the two helps with Zhao and Yoon and abnormality fights, that's completely fine by me. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Hindrance. Structural analysis. For the family. Living the dream yourself. Living the dream too. Living the dream of having an obnoxious key page that can have 4 different decks in one. And if I'm lucky, I might be able to complete the remainder of this stuff, and then maybe the next time I stream, I might be ready for going for the final stage. I do not know. Right now, we're just finishing up on getting this build prepped. And then once it's prepped, I guess I'm going into the next invitation. Gale Kick. Just a few more cards. You're almost done with this? Oh, wait, hold on, didn't see... Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see Wedging Thorns and all that. I see it now. Sorry about that. And yeah, I'm actually getting pretty close to finishing this. Cause I just have the last chapter 4 fights that I'm about to go against, and then I have the last rank, and then that'll be it. Or at least for all I know, there's probably going to be something that comes up and it's going to be like, hey, there's going to be another fight now because something bad's going to happen. Alright, and we got that all set. So, what do I do about the clone build that we made? Should I give it to anyone in here, or do you think I should just leave that be and just go with how everyone's set up here? But yeah, Mike, we're getting pretty close to finishing this, because I just have 2 fights left in this one, and then I have the fights in the last ranking of the city. Can leave it with Dong Huan if you like for now. Well, we're going against Xiao and Yoon, and you said that these could be really good. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so leave the clone build with Don Juan is what you mean. Okay. I am sorry, I keep confusing that. Alright. Let's do this then. So, Hermit, because you helped me with this build, because I would have never thought to make a build like this. Which one should I go for first? Should I go for Yoon, or should I go for Xiao? on Reddit, when I was trying to figure out how to go about beating Yoon because I had a hard time with them, some people said that they went against Xiao in the purple tier and all that first before they went into the Yoon fight. But of course, I didn't know about the purple tier fight, so I didn't understand why they went against that fight. That's why before I tried just going against these two earlier. So, which one do you think? Should I go for Xiao or Yoon first? With this team, probably Yan would be easier. Okay, so we're going for Yan. Because there's an exploit with Learn. Okay. And I already know the cutscene from Yan's thing because I got my ass handed to me. Alright. So, when I first went into this fight, I did not know that I could actually deflect these cards that... I didn't know that I can block off the cards that can buff the hands. That's what made me lose before, is because I didn't know I could block these cards from being used. Is that Maxim you're bringing? Yeah, I've been using Maxim for quite a bit because of the build I set them up with. Is that bad? You want me to change Maxim to Don Juan? I don't mind swapping them. Might want to consider Nikolai for this. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix it up for Nikolai, so... Let me just get this all set. So, what are we doing for Nikolai? First, the passives. What am I going for? I have an itch. Lock potential. Raging Torrent. Mind Hall. And skim the prescripts. Got those. Just need... Oh! Okay. I forgot that all three of them have that. That was my bad. Alright, so what are we going for cards? Battle Command. Concentration. Disposal. Multi, of course. Raise the grass. Unlock. Absorb impact. Mm. Leap. And what we got? Energy shield or energy cycle? I feel like maybe energy shield. So I have like a good defensive card where even if the first one loses, I still gain a charge maybe. Actually, no, I got these 3 defensive cards. No, yeah, we'll go for energy cycle. Either or works, you just need to manage different things. Alright. Yeah, I almost keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, now we going in. Okay. So, I now know I can block the cards that buff the hands. And just note you can never kill the hands, so don't think you can discount disposal. Wait, what do you mean by... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yes, because this thing can be discounted by 1 for every time it kills a person. I see what you mean now. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to discount it, but the enhanced damage when targets are at 50% HP will be definitely good. So if anything, I might use that for when they get to the half HP point and just hammer them with this. So that way I can destroy whatever cards they're using and just dish out a load of damage. It's a single use. Oh yeah, that's right, it's single use. So I should use this as a finisher then. A finisher for the boss, not the hands. Use it on the boss, not the hands. Okay, here we go. Gonna be out of the picture. This one's getting close. Focus separate ones then, so I'll go the slowest and then the fastest one will gain this one's full aggro. Okay. Wait, so how do I go about this then with learn? Do I only use learn? Hey! Deal 150 damage to a guest with a single attack. Complete the reception of Yoon. Okay, I see what you meant by the learn strategy then, because with him having boosted defense dice, it would just keep recycling as he won. Okay. And now I got also Nemo's head. Learn is the only card that can force counter die to clash. Okay. And you know what? That's actually really good headwear. I'm actually gonna put that on Maxwell.
것도 지령의 뜻일까?
모르겠네. 몇 수나 앞서가는 것 같은 지령이라면 당연할 수도. 그렇다면 대체 얀이라는 사람은 무엇을 위해 그렇게 참았던 거야? 죽음을 무릅쓰고 지령을 조작해 자신의 자유의지를 밝히려고 했지만
그것 또한 지령의 일부. 그러니까 도시의 의지였다고 했지.
맞아. 결국 그 녀석을 이런 길로
A lot of
이끌었고
people were suffering while using Geb or Yasad or Bina, but Roland's floor is the actual boss buster. Oh.
롤랑 네가 나쁘게 볼 수만은 없다고 했잖아.
Okay.
어쨌든 도시 일부니까
완전히 이해할 수는 없지만
I should have been using Roland more often then. I've been using like more Malkuth's floor because a friend of mine gave me a really good puppet build, and it's been doing wonders against like multiple other fights that I was using like Malkuth's a lot. Especially if the boss is a single target.
그래. 궁핍함이 없는 인간으로 사는 삶. 도시의 신이 왜 등장한 걸까? 왜 사람들은 괴로워하면서도 바라는 걸까? 저 사람들의 처지에서 생각해봤어. 만약 살아가는 목적이 없다면 어떨지.
To be fair, Roland gets left behind because no ego but Ketter's Abnos are singularly powerful enough to make up for it. Oh, so Roland's floor doesn't get ego pages? I did not know that.
나는
Well, that's kind of
어떻게
depressing.
행동할지.
결과는
너무나도 당연했지. 난 그들처럼 가만히 누군가 삶의 의미를 정해주길
I did
기다리지
not
않았거든.
know that at all. Well, if you notice, he still doesn't have ego at this point. Well, yeah, but I still have one other abnormality fight that's blank. I did notice that I don't have it yet, but I still noticed that I still have one abnormality fight that's still a question mark being blank, meaning I haven't unlocked the ability to do it yet. So I figured later on I would probably get ego pages, and it would probably be at the time that I'm facing against the final fight, but I don't know. Well, that's usually a deal breaker for most players.
난 다르다. 자신의 힘으로 삶을 개척할 것이다. 말이나 생각은 너무나도 쉽지. 직접 그 상황에 놓이지 않으면 모를 테니까.
마냥 나쁘게만 볼 수는 없다.
Especially when facing Xiao or Yan.
맞아. 굳이 그들을 나쁘게 보지 않기 위해서.
Speaking of, that's the next fight we're going to be going is against Xiao.
물론
I just gotta make sure I do good with her, as I was actually doing rather decent with Yan's.
그건 그렇고
Especially now that I understand a little bit better of how to work with things.
과연 얀의 행동과 결과는 무엇을 보여주기 위해서였을까?
모르겠다. 모르겠어. 애초에 무슨 의미가 있는지도 모르겠고. 저 지령이라는 건 알다가도 모르겠구만. 뒤틀린다는 것도 생각보다 간단 명료해서 무섭고 말이지.
조금 더 확실해졌어. 자신이 믿고 있는 게 무너지면 뒤틀리는 것 같아.
맞아. 그래서 더 무섭다는 거야. 이 도시에는 그런 일이 수도 없이 일어나니까. 저번에 네가 말했듯 개나 소나 다 뒤틀리지 않는 이유는 명확한 것 같지만 어쨌든 이거나 저거나 전부 뒤끝이 좋지 않네.
Alright, time to burn some books. Should I just burn all of Yan's too? Learn also useful against Xiao because if you bring a Pierce specialist, you can throw her Jin Nai 1528 Pierce card right back at her. Burn them all. You can always farm off stream. Alrighty. I gotta say, I thank you so much for this help, Hermit, because honestly, I feel like I would never have beaten this game without help. I've been doing good here and there off camera with like farming for builds and such, but I could have never gotten this far without the help that you've been so amazingly giving. And I got Yan's page. Nice. I'm getting lucky with getting some key pages. Those are some good cards right there. Okay. The Jewel of Yan's rewards is Will of the City. Alright, let me take a look at that then. Just equip it to a random person. Let me see what that does. Oh, I thought it was one of those special cards. Will of the City. Restore 3 light and draw 1 page. So Will of the City is like the opposite of Will of the Prescripts. Because Will of the Prescripts is about drawing 3 pages. But it doesn't give light, but this one restores 3 light and draws 1 page. So it's kind of like... It's basically another multi-slash. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess it's time to update some builds. So, whose are we gonna update? Update PT. Okay. Are we just updating the deck, or are we gonna give PT one of Yan's passives? Drop Slay for Will of the City. Okay, drop that. And Will of the City, that's a 3-cost card. Wait, no it's not. That's a 2-cost. There it is. It's mostly the decks. Okay. So, I dropped Slay for Will of the City. What next? Go to Guard Stance. Okay. Am I dropping Energy Convergence for Will of the City? Yes, and switch Energy Cycle for Will of the Prescripts. Okay, so one at a time. Energy Convergence for Will of the City. At least I'm learning. And drop Energy Cycle. You know, actually, I'm just going to do this. Don't know why I didn't just do that. Okay, got those. Kind of too bad that Will of the City doesn't have a singleton effect. PT is fine now. Alright. Who else am I updating? That should answer her draw issues. Am I updating anyone else's decks, or... Because I know, like, Maxwell, I'm going to update their equipment. Actually, I'm gonna add a few things. There we go. It's like I literally have Nemo now on the team. I'm keeping that. Depends. Who do you plan to bring for Zhao? I mean, so far this group is actually really good. I would hope that this group is best to go against Zhao with. I'm kind of liking getting back into using Roland again, because I enjoyed using Roland in some of his abnormality pages from when I first started playing this game. It's been a while since I played it that I forgot how good some of the cards are. So, you think I should bring Roland, or do you think I should use like someone else and then bring in Roland and the others when she's by herself? Because I could do that where I use other people and then bring in Roland and the others when Zhao's all alone. Depends what you're willing to do. I prefer Keter personally, but I'm not sure who you'd like to use. I don't mind using anyone. I'm actually enjoying using Keter because some of these synergies with like pulsation, urging, learning was actually really fun to use right there. And Sword of Frost is actually not too bad either, because it enhances stagger damage against people with bind, which this thing afflicts it at a 50% chance. So I'd say, yeah, I wouldn't mind sticking with Keter. And then maybe grab like an extra floor in case something goes south, which part of me feels like it might go south. I don't know. I don't know about how well I'll be able to withstand Zhao because of her obnoxious cards. Could this be done with just Keter? Or do you think I should grab an extra floor with Keter? I've done Keter only run, and Keter surprisingly gets a lot of mileage against tier 3. I guess then, yeah, I'm good with like how this is. I just didn't know if like you wanted me to like have like another floor ready, because if I recall, isn't Xiao's fight I can use more than one floor? Let me relook at Xiao's fight. Wait, I had pages for... Oh, I gotta get their books again? I could have sworn I got them. When did I lose them in... Oh, wait. I lost them from when I, lost against her fight and I chose to go back instead of quit out of the game. Ah, I'm gonna have to do their fights all over again. Two floors, but may or may not be a bad thing, because an emotioned up Zhao versus a new team looks pretty bad. Okay, so... Sadly, I'm not going to be able to do the Zhao thing because I still now gotta do I gotta do this crap again where I have to get a new Chun book and a new Lowell book. They shouldn't be too hard. I did it before. Yeah, this makes they make me want to do a funny Yan build as a sort of showcase. Sure, if it helps me with taking care of these guys also, sure, I don't mind a showcase of Yan. Because I would like to clear out the fights I'm about to get into quick so that I can get straight into the Zhao fight. Because I think tonight, I'm going to extend the stream just a little bit. Or probably not, actually. I might end up... I don't know. It's usable? Alright. I'll see what I can do after we make the build with whatever time we got left. I might be able to, if anything, start the fight, or I might have to do it off camera, but I will do a stream tomorrow, so that way I can get straight into it. So even if I don't do it tonight, we can do it tomorrow. So let's see about this build. Who are we building? Do I build it in this and do I give it into one of these guys, or you want me to build it into another group? It's general use friendly. Can go to any floor. Okay, so the build is good for any of the floors. Okay, that's actually not bad. So, I will put theirs back on, but for now, let's put Kalos on the side and let's get the Yan one started. So, what are we going for passives? Okay. High level acrobatics. Battle ready from Sayo. Skim the prescripts. And offensive position. I should just put in the rest. Offensive position. So, battle acrobatics, battle ready, skim the prescripts, and offensive position. All right. Do I get to also try out the 3 main cards for this? Wait, oh wait, I forgot. It's missing a card from the next chapter. Ah, I was hoping I'd get to use it. Fine. Like... Does the build actually allow me to try out these, though? Because these look like good cards. Or are these cards actually not good as they look? Let's just build him normally. Switch passives to Gloria's, both, and Haulers. Okay. So, both Gloria's passive and... Hauler. Am I going for Mind Hauler or Health Hauler? Because there's 2 different haulers. Which one am I getting? Mind Hauler and Stride. Okay, and Stride. So the funny build only uses Baleful Brand, but this one allows me to try out like each of these cards, or are Lock-in Distorted Blade not good? Use his 3 exclusives. Okay. So, each of the exclusives. Then what am I grabbing? Alright. Unlock. Multi/. Will of the City. Will of the Prescripts. Okay. Colloquially coined Singleton Economy Engine. So, what about the last 2 cards? And yeah, by the looks of it, I'm probably gonna end it off here after I get this settled. Wedging. Thorn. And Somber. Procuration. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll have to give that a go next time, and I'm gonna have to off-camera farm for these 2 fights. And maybe I'll farm for them also. Actually, yeah, I will farm for them off-camera so I can get their pages. So yeah, I think I'll do that off cameras. I'll take care of these and these. And hopefully by tomorrow I should have everything settled and ready so that I can jump straight into the Zhao fight. And then we can do the abnormality fights. And then finally get on to the last rank of the city. So if I had more viewers, I would continue the stream longer, but it says I only have 1 viewer. You know what, just in case, since I'm the only one here, I'm gonna double check something quick. I'm gonna quickly look to see if... Well, hold on. What's going on with my browser? My browser's not working right. What's going on? Why you no work? There we go. I was about to say, like, for some reason it's like not letting me see the Twitch icon. Yeah, so I only got one viewer going, so I don't have any other viewers in any of the other streams. So since I only have one viewer equals, man, that stings. I mean, I'm trying to still reach affiliate, but if I'm not getting that many viewers, there's no point in continuing the stream beyond 3 hours because I'm not getting anywhere with it. I need to at least have a good hold of viewers, but I think my friends are busy, which is why they couldn't join for the stream today. But I thank you so much, Hermit, for joining, and I also thank you to Mike. Thank you so much for joining the stream for as long as you did. I'll make sure to get everything ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then later tonight before I get ready for sleep, I'm just gonna do some extra farming on the side, get that stuff done, and then I guess I'll see you guys for tomorrow, where we're going to do the last fight of this chapter, and then we're gonna do a bunch of abnormality fights, and then we're gonna go to the last chapter and see how many fights are in there and how well that goes. So, thank you again to The Hermit Gamer for all of the help you've been giving so far in the stream. And thank you to my friend Mike for joining the stream. Glad to see that you're living the dream and having a wonderful day. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some more viewers then too. Take care, and bye-bye to everyone who sees this after the stream, because